Welcome to my YouTube channel. Kindly like and subscribe if this is the first time you're seeing my videos. Hi guys, welcome to Linux command line for beginner series. Today we are going to learn about the ifconfig command. The ifconfig command in Linux is used to configure and display information about network interface. It is part of the net2 package, but it has been largely replaced by the IP command in modern systems. However, ifconfig is still used on older distributions or systems where net2 is installed, and the basic syntax for it is ifconfig interface. The interface can be eth0, it can be eth1, your interface of your network, then options. To display all active network interface, we use the ifconfig command without any arguments. So once I hit enter, it's going to display all the active network interfaces in our machine. So once I hit enter, you see we have the Docker, we have eth0, we have our home interface, which is a 127.0.0.1 and the subnet mask of 255.0.0. So here we have our interface IP address 192.168.85.128. We also have subnet masks. These are subnet masks, broadcast IP address, my IP address, which is the IPv4 IP address, subnet mask. I also see the receive packets. We also have the transmission packets. So this is how we view all our active interfaces in our machine. To display detail for a specific interface, we use the command ifconfig eth0 interface. I want to view this particular interface out of the interfaces that I have on my machine. I hit enter. So it's going to show me just eth0 interface because that is what I specified here in the command. If I want to view our home interface, I can just do ifconfig hello. So this is going to show me our home interface, which is a 127.0.0.1 with subnet mask of 255.0.0.0. So let me clear my terminal. So disable a network interface, and here I want to disable interface, my network interface eth0. I will use the command ifconfig eth0 down. I'm not a root user, and Linux now uses a non-root default user, Kali, for better security, but you can switch to root user manually. So how do we switch to root user manually? Because this command that I'm going to do is going to involve the root user, and for me to be typing sudo command, instead of me to keep on using sudo, I will switch to the root user manually so that I will just put in my command sudo -i to switch to root user, then my password. I'm now a root user. To disable a network, I will use the command ifconfig eth0 down. eth0 is my network interface. And once I hit enter, I've shut down my internet. So for me to bring it up, I'm going to use the command, this same command, but this time it's going to be up. ifconfig my network interface, which is ETA0, up. My internet is up. Let me clear my screen. To assign an IP address to an interface, let me review my IP address. ifconfig ETA0. So this is my IP address. For me to assign a new IP address to my machine, I'm going to use the command ifconfig ETA0 192.168.10.100. If I do the command ifconfig ETA0 to see if I've effect the changes, once I hit enter, as you can see, I've assigned a new IP address to my machine. So for me to go back to my previous IP address, I will use the command ifconfig ETA0 192.168.85.128. For me to know if I've effect the change, I will do ifconfig ETA0. I've successfully returned to my previous IP address. To set a subnet mask for an interface, my interface here is ETA0. For me to set a subnet mask, the subnet mask is 255.255.0. This is my subnet mask. So if I want to change to a new subnet mask, I'm going to use the command ifconfig my interface, which is ETA0 net mask. Two five five dot 255.255.254. So I want to change it from this subnet mask. I want to change it to this subnet mask. So once I hit enter, then I do ifconfig ETH0 and hit enter. You see that the subnet mask has changed to 255.255.255.254. This is how you can assign or set up a new subnet mask on your machine. For me to go back to my previous subnet mask, I'm still going to use the same command. This time around, netmask dot 0. So once I hit enter, ifconfig ETA0, you see that subnet mask has changed to the original subnet mask. So this is how we change the subnet mask. Another thing we can do, we can also change our MAC address. For me to change my MAC address, I'm going to use the command ifconfig ETA0 HW eta 00. I want to change from this MAC address to this new MAC address. So once I hit enter, the MAC address of my machine is going to change. Now let me do ifconfig. It's a 0. You notice that my MAC address has changed to this new MAC address. From this MAC address to this new MAC address, my MAC address has changed. This is how you can change your MAC address. So once I hit enter, ifconfig eth 0. So you can see I've changed back to my first MAC address. This is how you change your MAC address. To set a broadcast address for an interface. So here, this is my broadcast address. ifconfig eth 0 broadcast 192.168.85.254. ifconfig to view if the changes has been effected. Do ifconfig eth 0, then I hit enter. The ifconfig command is deprecated. Now new machines, Kali machines, no longer use ifconfig. The command they use is ipaddr command. That is what they use now. So for you to get this ifconfig, you need to install it in your system because it has been deprecated. Now modern system now use the command ipaddr to check for active interface. Okay, my terminal. You may need root privilege to modify network interface by using sudo ifconfig. See what I did here. For me to stop using that same sudo in any config I want to use, I just manually switch to the root user. So for you to learn more about the ifconfig command or the ipaddr command, you use the command man ifconfig for you to get more details about this command. If the command isn't found, install the net2 package using your package manager. I hope you enjoyed this video. Kindly like, subscribe, share.